Probably thinking, oh, blooming hell, it's sensory overload. Compost. So we are on site, and he's having a good old little snifferoonie. That's some strawberries that I'm in the process of killing. Oh no, that's my strawberry patch. What are you doing? Oh, he sniffed out my packed lunch already. He knows exactly where it is, don't you? You good sniffer dog. He's trying to get in. Little bugger. Little bugger. He knows what's happening. Welcome back to Confessions of a Hoe Diary. I'm joined with little Elmo. Did a little cameo appearance, defecating in the strawberries. He went feral. Went feral, I tell you. My little mate, so he's here with me today. I'm doing a little project. I've had a dog cage in storage for like quite a bit, so I'm going to turn it into a bit of a mini greenhouse just because I've got it and I've come across some plastic sheeting. So whilst it's my first year and it's all about mend and make do, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put it together and I'll show it to you before I put the plastic sheeting on. So here it is. It is little Elmo. Come in the shed. Come on. Good boy. Oh look, you've got a little bit of food and water in here as well. To be honest, I think he just wants cuddles. He just wants cuddles. Yeah, so I might need to stop a couple of times to give him a bit of attention. He wants to know what's going on, don't you? At all times. So that's why I've put his little bed outside. He knows that there's a T-R-E-A-T-S in here, so that's why he's sitting down. He's giving me the face. Look at that face. He's so cute. Is it going to win awards for being the prettiest poly dog greenhouse? No. But does it work? Can it shut? To a fashion? Is it secure? Ish. Will it do until I can afford a polytunnel? Yeah, of course it will. And if not, I'll put Elmo in it. I've even done little wind flaps so the wind can't get in. Now the thing is, when the cover's actually on it, I'm not going to be able to see if it's shut. I'm just going to have to guess. That bottom one's a bit stiff. I don't know what's happening there. If it's getting caught on something, I don't know. There's a lot. They're all gone. You can't be having all these treats every day. Oh, look at that face. How can you say no? He knows exactly the right face, doesn't he? Or he just knows I'm a soft touch. Some water. He can smell something else, but he's not quite having them yet. Okay then, because you're a good boy. Are you going to sit? Good boy. He's the best boy. Right, let's see how much work I can do with this little ragamuffin. So we're at the shed and I'm just going to give you a bit of an update on what's been happening since you were last here. Little Elmo's tucking in. So yesterday I was gifted some elephant cabbage. Now that's one of them there. Have the slugs had... Oh, there's another one. There's another one, but the netting's on so I can't quite see it clearly. Let's see. Oh, another one. Another one has survived. And another... Oh, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. However, there's some holes in the leaves. So I think someone's having a little nibble at our purple sprouting broccoli. This one's having a little nibble as well. And I did plant some chard in here, but I don't really know what it's supposed to look like. So I need to research that because, well, I need to research that before I start weeding the beds. Because mowing my luck. Let's take you along. So these are my little French beans. I did plant some in there, and there's some other beans over in this bed, the far bed next to the compost area. I planted some little radishes along here the other day, and there was some that started off in a pot there. I'm just going to check and see what the little scamp's up to. Keep an eye on him. So I planted some carrots in here the other day, and I can't see... Oh, I can see something green. I see something green there. If that's a carrot, I'll be well chuffed. It could also just be a grass seed that's germinated. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, this is exciting. A little aubergine plant. So I've got plans for that bad boy. So my tomatoes probably need a bit of maintenance. This one needs some support, I think. And do you know what? There's a sucker on that one, but I'm tempted to just leave it on and it's my first year. It's a tomato that I'm growing outside, so I might just let it do its thing. I'm interested in this courgette. Mister, where are you going? Oh, you want a wee? Right. Over here. Elmo wants to come with me, but with him having a keen sense of smell, he's banned. Struggling to see any female plants on it, and I'm wondering if it's just not going to sprout any because it's had too much stress. So apparently they're supposed to have little bulbs at the bottom of them. I can't see any at all. Keep inspecting it. I was picking the last of the raspberries on there the other day, and I found loads of bindweed, so I got on my hands and knees and I was like pulling it all out, and then I saw a piece of bindweed attached to these beauties, which are some asparagus ferns. So I need to do a bit of research on how to keep it alive. This one was getting absolutely strangled, so it's a little bit smaller, but this one's a little bit bigger, but it's drooping. So it wasn't doing that yesterday, so I don't know if it's because it's got more sunlight or more nutrients, but I'll give it a good watering. And there's some potatoes in here as well, and I'm probably standing on some strawbs, but this is going to have to wait for another day as to when I can get to it, because there's just a lot to do. And then let's go and see the beans with the sunflowers. I can't see any bean action, so I dug these trenches. So I don't know if they're weeds or what that are growing, but I can't see anything. But yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on this patch. Little Elmo is not happy about not being able to come on the block tour. Oh yeah, some chamomile, and these are some little saplings that were damson saplings. The strawbs are looking good. This one looks like it might have fruited without me even knowing. What? But yeah, there's new growth coming through, so I'm glad that they're not completely dead. And I did some cuttings at home of a hebe and a lavender plant, but there was a load of water pooled in the bottom, so they've been doing nicely. But yeah, I'm well chuffed that my carrots are coming to fruition. Here is the starting of a greenhouse, but we're about to head into a heat wave, so it's pointless me even trying to do anything with it. What I'd like to do is see if I can secure it and maybe treat the rust on it a little bit beforehand. So that could be maybe an easy job at the weekend. But today I'm going to sow some stuff and little Elmo will behave himself. Won't you? Yeah? Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, and this is a little artichoke leaf that somebody's given to me. So I need to fathom out what I'm going to do with it, but not today. I'm going to start planting some seeds. The other day I went round my mum and dad's with all my seeds, laid them all out on the table. It was all a little bit overwhelming because I wasn't quite sure what I could be sowing right now and what not to sow. Put them in some sort of order, so I've got a bit of a seed bank here, and I'm going to make a decision now what I'm going to sow, I'm not going to sow, and yeah, take it from there. Bit of a last hurrah because I've got little Elmo with me, and he just wants to be loved, don't you? Elmo is an absolute legend. He's getting old now, so you can't really take him on long walks, so I just thought, well, we'll come to the allotment. You can have a little pot around, can't you? Yeah, have a little pot around. So we have some runner beans. I think I'm going to do those. To put these in a pot first, so I shall do that. So let's get some of those pots. Some perlite. So directions for use. Oh, it says dampening the perlite before use to reduce dust. So let's go and get some water. Never work with children or dogs. Okay, can't see, the light's blinding me. So I've just come this evening to do an hour's worth. I'm headed into a heat wave in the next couple of days, so probably not going to spend much time here. I'm going to see if I can start de-weeding one of the other beds. See how far I get. I'm just going to set my alarm for an hour. I've just noticed that the tomatoes need a bit of supporting, so I'm just going to do that first. It's easy to get distracted, even when you come focused with one job. There's always something that needs doing, and you think, oh, I'll just get that done. I'll get that done now. So one distraction, and then I'm going to focus. You can see why. So I'm going to give a little bit of support to these Tommies. Let's have a little look at the courgette. Oh, I've done it again, distracted. I don't know if she's going through the menopause. I can't see anything. Come on.